Welcome to another Replay Guy Hooray channel, otherwise known as the ARG channel. Well, welcome back. It's been a while since I've done any games on YouTube. I think we go back to last February when I was completing the 73 versus 98 Tournament of Champions series with History Maker Baseball. And tonight we are going to get back into recording games with a History Maker Baseball America Co-op League featuring the Chicago Brawlers and the San Antonio Six Guns, the team coached by me, defending BACL champs, and in a battle this year with Chicago in the Western Division with a 25-11 record for both teams. Back in May in the Digital to Dice tournament, um, both teams faced each other in person, and San Antonio came out on top 11-2 and 5-1 to take both games at Digital to Dice. And then this past weekend, games 3 and 4 between Chicago and San Antonio were played in Chicago. San Antonio with a 8-0 win in game one, and then turned around and got blasted by Chicago 11-2 in the second game of the series. So we head into this important two-game series here in San Antonio with both teams with the same record, 25-11, and San Antonio up 3-1 on the season series, which is important as that is the first tiebreaker should they remain tied for first at the end of the season. So um, we are going to get this started. Pre-game rules. There were no issues by either team. Both teams are harmonious till further notice, and the hot batters um, till further notice is LeGros for Chicago. Let's quickly go through the lineups. We have Cosme playing left field for Chicago, leading off, followed by Khalil, a hot batter in center. Seves catching, batting third. Caudle cleanup at third base. Brzezowski at first base, batting fifth. LeGros, the other hot batter, at shortstop, batting sixth. Brown is the DH. Resendez, the cold batter, is playing right field, and Mateo at second base rounds up the ninth spot. The once great Fernando de la Rosa will be on the mound for Chicago. He has a workman, flash, and semi-control uh, traits, or qualities, I should say. And he's been human this year, although he still has a 4-1 record with, I believe, like a 3.55 earned run average. So he's definitely not the dominant pitcher, but still a pitcher to be reckoned with. San Antonio's lineup: Dylan Burner, the young prospect shortstop, would be leading off, followed by Fasaro, the second baseman. He's the hot batter. Westbury, the catcher, batting third. Brannon, first base, batting cleanup. House Connect in center field, batting fifth. The DH is Shade. He is batting sixth. Junior in right field, batting seventh. Cruz, the designated cold batter, is in left. Nakamura is at third base. And on the mound will be Heriberto, who is 3-0. Got himself into the rotation about halfway into the first half of the season. Um, we placed Henderson, who was struggling. Heriberto has come in and done a nice job. Um, we are playing in Lone Star Field. It is a grass field, semi-small for left-handed batters, small for right-handed batters. And our umpires tonight behind the plate will be Cross. He is strict. First base, Brockett. He is strict. Second base, Andreezy is respected. And at third base, Hedrick, semi-respected. We are about ready to go with the first pitch. Get the dice going, and here we go. And we are underway. 1-2-4. Control pitcher. Heriberto is not a control pitcher. Cosme is semi-eager. He's not eager, so Cosme is going to walk, and he has an opportunity to steal, and he does not. So Cosme leads off with a walk. That'll bring up Khalil, another very good hitter for Chicago. 3-3-6. Ace or dynamic? No. Sad sack, utility, or patient? No. And that is going to be a single to center field. And Cosme is going to go to third. So first and third. And runners on the corners with no outs. Next batter, Aceves. 1-3-4. Gold catcher, no. Champion, he is not a champion, and it's going to be outfield drama. 2-3 is a center fielder iron. No, that is going to be a fly out to center field for out number one. Let's see, does he score on that? Active runner on third scores on the fly out. Cosme is semi-active, so we will. The decided die did come up, so he is going to score. A sac fly brings in the first run of the game. Chicago takes a quick 1-0 lead. That will bring up Caudle, and it's a 4-5-6. Is he patient? He is not, and that will be another fly out to center field. We down. And with that, we are going to go to the team chemistry chart. Both teams are harmonious. 2-5. Pitching team dissonant, no, and that will be a fly out to right field. So Chicago scores one run on one hit. Leadoff walk was costly as that run did come in, and it is 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the first for Chicago. Leading off, Dylan Burner, young potential stud here. And it's a 5-5-6. Is De La Rosa an ace? Not anymore. Is he a sad sack? No. And that is going to be a double to right field for Burner. And active steals. He did not get the semi-active, so he did not pick up the steal. And we have runners on second base. That will bring up Manny Fasaro, who has 15 home runs on the season. He leads the league, I believe, in home runs. And it's a 3-4-6. Is he eager? He is semi-eager, but did not get the decided eye, and that is going to be a walk. So San Antonio comes back with their first two batters getting on base. Chicago had a walk and a single to start off the game. So first and second, no outs for Westberg. A 2-4-6 control. He is a control pitcher, and that is going to be a fielder's choice. It's going to be 1-6, and we've got a fielder's choice for Westberg. So runners on first and third with one out. That will bring up Brannon, the cleanup hitter. 225. Is he a star pitcher? No. Slugger or sad sack? He is a slugger. It's a pop up to right field. Unless he is a whiffer, he is a whiffer. And he will strike out for out number two. I'll bring up House Connect. 256. Champion or patient? He is not. We've got infield drama. 2-5. And it's second baseman iron. Second baseman is Mateo. Take a look. He is not iron. So that will be a routine ground out second to end the inning. San Antonio lets an opportunity go by, and at the end of one, it is no score. Or, excuse me, 1-0 Chicago. All right, go to the top of the second here. 1-0 Chicago. Leading off, LeGros. He is, or Lee Gross. He is a hot hitter. And right off the bat, 3-3-3, and he is going to hit a triple to the gap. Unless he's a home run king, he is semi. It is a home run for LeGros. That puts Chicago up 2-0. That will bring up Brown. Heriberto struggling here. 1-2-2. Workman. He is semi-workman. And you got the decided eye, and that's a base hit to center field for Brown. Hit number 3. We go to the number 8 batter, Resendez, the Cole batter. 2-3-3. Ace of star, no. Slugger, no. It's a fly out to center field. So House Connect has been busy. He's caught 3 fly balls and an inning and a third. One out. And a runner on first. And Mateo coming up, the number 9 batter. 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. That is a strikeout. 2 down. The scoreboard is very touchy tonight. There we go. We have 2 outs, runner on first, and Cosme coming up. He walked in the first inning and scored on a sac fly. We are going to the baseball now chart. And it's a 2-2 cold pitcher. No, it's a line out to third base. That will end the inning. 1 run for Chicago. There were 2 base hits, and they have taken a 2-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the second inning. All right. Sylvester Shade. Triple ones. No ace. Shade is not a scrapper. Boom. Way back there to right field. And Shade has hit a home run to get San Antonio on the board. Just like that, it is 2-1. Both starting pitchers here struggling a little bit. Junior comes up. A 2.55. Is he a star? No. Home run king? No. And he will fly out to left field for out number 1. That will bring up Cruz, the number 8 batter, and he is the cold batter. 1.66. Workman and Gilded. De La Rosa is Workman, and that is a base hit to left field. Number 3. And with 1 out, runner on first base. And that will bring up Nakamura. We will also be going to the player experience chart. And it's a 4.6 hot pitcher. No, excuse me, player experience. Icon pitcher, De La Rosa is sneak strike 3 past the batter. So he strikes out Nakamura for his second strikeout of the game. With 2 outs and a runner on first, Bernier comes up. He led off the game with a double in the first, but was stranded at third base. 3.45 iron catcher. No, don't believe he is. Let's just make sure of that. No, it's not. Good eye. Burner does not have a good eye, and that's going to be another strikeout for De La Rosa. So San Antonio with 1 run, and at the end of 2, Chicago 2, San Antonio 1. We will go to the Baseball Now chart. Top of the third for Khalil. And it's a 1-4. Cole batter. No, he had a base hit last time. So it is going to be outfield drama. 1-5 is the left fielder Gold. I don't believe he is. That would be Cruz. He is semi-gold, but he did not get the side or die. So it's going to be a base hit to left field. So Khalil is 2 for 2. Going to the team chemistry chart. Tavi's had a sac fly back in the first inning. 1-5 pitching team harmony. Yes, outfielder makes sliding grab of a looping line out. So Khalil lines one into right field, sinking, and the right fielder Junior makes the catch for out number 1. Go to the next batter, and that would be Caudle. He is 0 for 1. He flew out to center field. 4, 5, 6. Is he patient? He is not patient, and that will be a fly out to center field. 2 down, and again, we are going to the team chemistry chart for Brozowski. Oops. It's 2 dice. Let's try that again. 2, 6. Batting team harmony. Fired up batter drops a single, so a base hit on that. And let's see. That's one base. Another base hit for Chicago. It's hit number 5. And with 2 outs, runners on first and second for LeGros, or Legros. I keep calling him LeGros. Legros is coming up, and he hit a home run last inning. And it's a 1, 2, 3. Both flash. He is flash, and he is fresh. We're still in the third inning, and a big strikeout for Heriberto. So the first time that Chicago does not score. I'm not sure what's going on with the scoreboard today. It's just very temperamental. So we go to the bottom of the third. Leading off will be Fasaro. 3, 5, 6. Are they the same? He's a righty. De La Rosa's a righty, and that is a strikeout. De La Rosa now has struck out 3 batters in a row. And there is 1 out here. De La Rosa with 4 strikeouts in the game. 2, 3, 6. DB controller dynamic? No. Pitcher's batting? No. Base on balls? No. He's a lefty. And De La Rosa is a righty, so it will be a walk. It will not be a strikeout. So a walk for Westberg. Man on first, 1 out. And that will bring up Brannon. And we have a 1, 4, 6. Is he flash? He is flash. It's a strikeout. Unless he has a good eye. Brannon does not. Brannon strikes out for the second time tonight. 0 for 2, and that's 2 outs for Chicago. 2, 4, 6. Control pitcher. Semi-control. He did get it, and it's a ground out to the pitcher. And that will end the inning. No runs. We played 3 here in San Antonio. Chicago 2. San Antonio 1. Go to the 4th inning. Both pitchers now semi-fresh. And Brown leading off. He had a single back in the 2nd inning. 8, 2, 4, 5. Hero. He is not a hero. Pop up to second base for out number 1. And we are going to player experience for Resendez. 5-5. Full count. Batter steps out of the box. Timeout. Play resumes. Roll a decided die for base on balls or a strikeout. Decided die comes up. It's a strikeout. No. It's going to be a walk. Oh, a leadoff. Not a leadoff. Second batter up is on first with one out. And that will bring up Mateo. We have Mateo with a 2.35. Not wild. Is he eager? No. It's to be a ground out to second base unless he's patient. No. So it is going to be a 4-6. Fielder's choice. And with two outs, that will bring up Cosme, who is 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. 3-4-5. Iron catcher. No. Good eye. Cosme does not have a good eye, and that is a strikeout. So we go to the bottom of the fourth. 2-1 Chicago. Leading off here in the fourth will be Shade. He's accounted for the only run in the game for San Antonio. Hit a leadoff home run back in the second. And we have a out of bounds dice. Try that again. And it's going to be a tilter, so it's just. And it came up the same anyway, so the die never lie. Pitching at home, no. Is he a slugger? He is not. And that is going to be a single to right field. Active steals. He is semi-active. The decided eye says yes. So a base hit and a stolen base. So with the leadoff runner at second, that will bring up Junior. He is 0 for 1. 1-2-2. Is he a workman? He is a workman, and that is a single to center field. Active runner scores from second base on any hit. Shade is semi-active. The decided eye says he is active, and he is going to score RBI for Junior. And we have a tie ball game here with a runner on first base. And that will bring up Cruz. So the bottom of the order has been doing it for the six guns. 1-1-2. Is he flash? He is. It's a strikeout. Cruz does not have a good eye, so De La Rosa picks up his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, his sixth strikeout of the game. That will bring up Nakamura, one of De La Rosa's strikeout victims. 1-2-6. Is he fresh? He's semi-fresh. The decided eye says yes. That is a line out to second base. That makes it 2 outs. We're a little behind here on the scoreboard. We got it there. And that will bring up Burner, who is 1 for 2, a double, and a strikeout. And it's a 3-5-5 struggler. He is not a struggler yet. Champion, he is not. And that's going to be a ground out to second base to end the inning. But San Antonio does score a run, and we've played 4 innings now, and it is Chicago 2, San Antonio 2. Leading off will be Khalil. 556. Is he an ace? No. Sad sack. He is not, and that is going to be a double to right field. Active steals. So Khalil picks up his third hit of the game, and a runner on third, and no outs. Big opportunity here for Chicago to regain the lead. That will bring up Tevis. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher, nine. Good eye, no. And that is a huge strikeout for Heriberto. One down. And we are going to the baseball now. Start. 1, 2. Hot batter. No, he is not a hot batter. And it's a ground out to short. And on that, let's see. Check. We start here. Let's see. Ground out. Lead runner on third with a 1. The runner is going to hold on that. So 2 down. That will bring up Brzezowski. And that is a 3-5-6. Are they the same? Righty, righty, yes. That is a strikeout. So a leadoff double and then stolen base. I've left stranded at third. And we go to the bottom of the fifth in a 2-2 ball game. So we go to the bottom of the fifth. Fasaro coming up. 4, 5, 6. Is he patient? He is not, and he will fly out to center field for out number 1. Go to the team chemistry chart for Westberg. 1-3 pitching team harmony, yes, and it's going to be a line out to first base. Wickley, 2 outs. That will bring up Brannon. 1-3-5. Gonna go to a special chart. Memorable plays in the field. We get a 2-6. Third baseman Iron. Third baseman for Chicago is Caudle, and he is Iron. He is actually Iron. So that means caught lounging, weekly ball hits, sneaks past him for a base hit. So a leadoff, a 2-out hit for Brannon. And with 2 out, San Antonio has a runner on first base. And we are going to see Shade come up. He is 2 for 2, home run and a single, and he has scored both runs. 1, 2, 5. Struggler, no. Patient. House, excuse me, House Connect is up, not Shade. Patient, no, and he will ground out to third base. That ends the inning. And at the end of 5, it's still tied 2-2. Go to the 6th inning. Both starters in there. Brzezowski coming up. Excuse me. LeGros is up. He's 1 for 2. I keep saying LeGros. Legros. As you can tell, it's been a while since I've broadcast a game, so a little messy tonight. Hopefully, we'll get better. It's been a while since February. 4, 5, 6. Patient. He is not, and we've got a fly ball to center field for out number 1. Comes Brown with 1 out. He's 1 for 2. Oh, team chemistry shot. And on the team chemistry shot, pitching team harmony, yes, and it's going to be a line out to short for quickly out number 2. Now bring up Resendez. A 1-2-6. Is he fresh? Well, he's semi-fresh, and he got the decided eye line out to second. 1-2-3 inning. Go to the bottom of the 6 in a 2-2 game. Both teams with 6 hits. And this will bring Shade, who is 2 for 2. Home run, single, stolen base, RBI, and 2 runs scored. 2, 4, 6. Control pitcher. He is, and that's going to be a bouncer right back to the pitcher. De La Rosa makes the play. 1 out. Now bring up Junior. 3, 5, 6. He's a lefty. De La Rosa's a righty, so not a same utility or a sad sack. He is utility, and he will ground out to short. Quickly out. And Bruce comes up. He is 1 for 2. And we've got one out of the arena. Re-roll. A 1-2-4 control pitcher. He is, and it's another grounder to short. At the end of 6, it is 2-2. The San Antonio Six Guns are going to take Heriberto out as he has now become a neutral pitcher. And coming in to pitch is going to be Dane Vargo. Vargo comes in here in the 7th. He's a right-hander. He'll be facing Mateo, his first batter. So with a new pitcher on, we go to the top of the 7th in a 2-2 ball game. Mateo, Cosme, and Khalil coming up to face Dane Vargo. 1-3-4 gold catcher, no champion. He's not a champion. We have outfield drama. Right fielder gold. No easy fly. Otherwise, it's a single. Right fielder batter bobbles the ball, making a play, and it's an error. So going to be a base hit and an E9. So a hit and an error. And a runner on second base. No outs. Cosme coming up. Dane Vargo was flash in DB control. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. And that's a strikeout. His second strikeout of the day for Cosme. We got one out. And we are going to the baseball now chart. 4, 6. Hot pitcher, batter baffles batter with a call, strike 3. Well, he is hot because Cosme struck out. And just like that, 2 outs. Kali, the first time he's been retired tonight, he was 3 for 3 prior to that at bat. And with 2 outs, Aceves, 3, 6, 6. Pinch hitter, no, and he is going to fly out to center field. That is going to be it for Chicago in the 7th. They threatened, but that was it. And De La Rosa is going to finish his day pitching 6 innings. And Chicago is going to bring in a new pitcher. Let's see. What the who they bring in. Oh, I gotta find the sheet here. Here's his sheet. Let's see. Take a look at the Chicago pitchers. Let's see. Sessa, Workman, Wilson, and Kelly. Semi-flash. Let's see. Sessa. It looks like they're going to bring in Sessa. Let's see. Kelly is actually semi-flash. He's probably a better choice at this point. Kelly will come in. He's a left-hander. Although, let's see. I guess you want to bring in a right-hander. Let's see. Is Kelly? Sessa is a right-hander. Let's just check one other thing. Wilson would be a lefty, so now it's going to be Sessa. Sessa is coming in here in the 7th inning. And let's see how he will do. He's going to face Nakamura, Burner, and Fasaro. They are the 9-1-2 batters. So Sessa, 3, 4, 6. Eager. He is not eager, and we have got a walk. Active steals. Nakamura is not active. So a leadoff walk. That will bring up Burner. No outs. A 255. Is he a star pitcher? He is not. Home run king. He's a semi home run king. And the decided I says yes. And it is a 2-run homer for Burner. And just like that, San Antonio takes a 4-2 lead. And with no out, that'll bring up Fasaro. 2 runs are in. 2, 3, 4. Hot batter. He is not a hot batter, and that would be a pop up to third base. 1 out. That'll bring up Westberg. He's over 2 with a walk. 2-2-6 with a decided eye, and he is hit by the pitch. So Sessa has come in and is struggling here. 1 out for Brannon. Brannon 1 for 3. And it's a leaner, so we will do that. 3, 4, 6. Eager. He is not eager, and that is going to be a walk. So that is first and second. And we are going to the team chemistry chart for House Connect. Pitching team dissonant. No. We've got infield drama. The runners on first and second. 2-3. It's a second baseman iron. That is Mateo, and I don't believe he is. Nope. So we have, let's say, routine ground out. So it's going to be a 4-6 fielder's choice. 2 outs and a runners on first and third. For Shade, who is 2 for 3. Sessa looking to get out of this. And it's a 1-4-6. And is he flashed? He is not. Champion. Fade is not a champion. And that's going to be a ground out to second to end the inning. But Burner's 2-run homer has put San Antonio ahead by a score of 4-2. As we head to the 8th inning, that will be it for Vargo. He got his 1 inning in. And coming in for San Antonio will be Maestas. San Antonio's bullpen has been pretty good this year, except when they were out in Colorado at Play.com. They did not perform well out there. Must have been that rare air. So they're back in their friendly confines of San Antonio, and hopefully the bullpen continue here to do what they need to do. Go to the 8th inning. Maestas is pitching on the mound. He's flash and control, and he will be facing Caudle, who is 0 for 3. And we got a leaner. It's so weird. It came up the same. 4-4-5. Workman. No. Patient. No. And that is going to be a ground out to first base. So unassisted. 1 out. Brzezowski coming up. He is 1 for 3. 1-1-2. Is he flash? He is flash. It's a strikeout unless Brzezowski has a good eye. He does not. And that is out number two. That'll bring up Legros, who is 1 for 3. Had a home run way back in the second inning to make it 2-0. A 2-2-5. Is he a star pitcher? No. Slugger or sad sack? No. And that is going to be a base hit for Legros. 2 outs and a runner on first. It'll bring up Brown. Brown 1 for 3. 1-3-6. Is he an ace? He is not. Whiffer or cold? He's a semi-whiffer. The decided eye says yes, and that is a strikeout for Brown. No runs. There was one hit. And we go to the bottom of the eighth. 4-2. San Antonio. So Thesser is going to come out for Chicago. And let's see who they go to. Looks like they are going to go to Hernandez. And he will be facing the 7, 8, 9 batters. Hernandez, semi-star, flash, and semi-control. We go to Junior's coming up, and it's a 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? He is a whiffer, and just like that, Hernandez gets his first strikeout of the night. 1 out. That'll bring up Cruz. 5-5-6. Ace. He is not an ace. Sad sack. No. That is a double to right field and active steals. Cruz is active, so a double. And then a stolen base. So a runner on third with 1 out. Infield is probably going to have to come in here against Nakamura, who is 0 for 2. 4-6-6. Is he a control pitcher? No, he's semi-controlled. Didn't get the decided eye. Home run king or slugger? No, that's going to be a ground out to third. Now let's check this. Infield playing in, lead die of runner on third. It's a single, runners advance. Lead die was a 4, and they were playing in, and it's going to be a base hit. We're trying to cut that run down, keep it a 2-run game, but did not work. And just like that, it is now 5-2 as we go to the top of the order with 1 out. Runner on first, and Burner coming up. He is 2 for 4, a double, home run, 2-run home run the seventh, putting San Antonio ahead 1-2-6 fresh. That is a line out to second base. 2 down. And that comes Pissarro. And a 1-4-5 And he will ground out to third base to end the inning. But another run scores. We go to the eighth inning. 5-2 San Antonio. And San Antonio will go to their closer, Julio Jose, DB flash and control. So Resendez coming up. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. A 2-4-6 control pitcher he is, and that is a ground out to the pitcher. One down. Mateo coming up. He is 1 for 3. 4-4-6. Star pitcher. No. Sad sack, utility, or patient. No. And that is going to be a base hit for Mateo, his second hit of the game. So with one out, runner on first, we go to the top of the order in Cosme. He is 1 over 3. He walked in the first and scored on a sac fly. He has struck out twice and lined out to third. We have one out, runner on first. 4-5-6. Is he patient? He is not, and he will fly out to center field for out number 2. And we're going to the team chemistry chart for Khalil. Khalil, 3 for 4. 3-6. Batting team harmony, it's a double off the wall. And let's see how that's going to. Mateo. So Khalil with his second. Let's see. Runners advance 2 base on any stoic. Runner in first only advances to third base on a double. Well, third Mateo was on. He is semi-stoic. Decided I says he is stoic. So second and third with 2 outs. 10 hits for Chicago. And with 2 outs, Aceves coming up. He is 0 for 3 with a sac fly back in the first inning. 1-1-3, ace or dynamic? No. Slugger. He is a slugger. That is a double to left field. And that is going to bring in 2 runs. So Felix Jose has not done the job here. Oh, wait a minute. That was a Seves. Yeah, he's still a slugger. I was looking at the wrong batter. Still a slugger, so it doesn't matter. Chicago's got a lot of sluggers. And Cordell coming up. We've got 2 outs, runner on second. We've got 2 runs in. Felix, Julio Jose looking to end this right now. 2-4-5. Hero. He is a semi-hero. He got the base hit. And the runner is active. Runner scores from first. From second is Aceves active. No. So a base hit Series does not come in. And oh boy, we got runners on second and third, 2 outs, 3 batters in a row. So now Julio Jose had becomes a semi-struggler. And this is going to be interesting. Brzezowski coming up. He's a home run king in Whifford. They take their chances. It's first and third. Let's get that graphic up there. They are going to see what he can do here. Brzezowski, it's a 3-4-6. I know eager. He is not eager, and he is going to walk. And now he becomes a full struggler. We are going to go to the big bullpenners. Jose cannot get the job done. Just 2/3 of an inning. And coming in is going to be bring in Mark Parno. He will get the ace quality here, but he's also a semi-struggler, DB flash and control. He will be facing Ray Gross. Here we go. 4-4-5. Workman, no. Patient, no. And that is a ground out to first base to end the inning and the ball game. San Antonio holds on to win the game 5-4. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error for San Antonio. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors for Chicago. The losing pitcher is going to be Sessa. Over here, the winning pitcher is going to be Fargo, and Arno will get the 1 out save. And another classic ball game by these two teams. Chicago jumped out to a 2-0 lead in the second inning. San Antonio, by the fourth inning, tied at 2-2. Rosa with a 2-run homer in the seventh that put San Antonio ahead 4-2, and then he added what at that time was the insurance run in the eighth inning to make it 5-2. And Jose, the closer, came in, could not get the job done, gave up 2 runs, a bunch of hits, and had the bases loaded when he was taken out for Marcano, who comes in for the save. So once again, the final score: San Antonio 5, Chicago 4. That puts San Antonio 1 game ahead of Chicago in the standings. And game 2 will be played tomorrow. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye.